Welcome everyone back to Fallout 4 and our settlement build of Coastal Cottage. Now there is something very weird going on here. Look at the way all these settlers are walking, or most of them. Everybody walks in that direction. Even these guys, look here. They get stuck there and they all want to walk in that way. Look at these guys walking that direction, that direction. Everybody's walking that way. Even these guys, there's something about this area which they just walk to. I don't know why. Everybody just wants to come and walk into this area, and I don't know why they would do that. So I'm considering taking out actually this everything here because they just keep walking here, and I don't know if that's gonna. Maybe I can do something else here. Let's see. Okay, I go up again. Yeah. Just flip that. Okay, so that's all the same at least. Can walk on there. Okay, I need to set up some defenses over here. I'm wondering if I should do it up here or not really. I wanted to change this into a seating area. Okay, so sleeping there, that's there. Okay, let's get some defenses. First, we're going to use scaffolding. Rusty old scaffolding works the best. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, now that is there. So the center of our defense needs to be somewhere over there. Just check now this. Okay, we're going to stick you. I think that height should be fine. Just want to make sure. It's everything down except for this one. You know what? I think I'm gonna close that last one up as there. I want to actually move this a little bit up. Okay, okay, let's grab that one. You go there. And we're just gonna take you and move you slightly down against that wall. Okay, that looks like that works, yes. One there, and stick you. So. And we're gonna need, obviously, somewhere to get up here a little bit. Does fit in here or not? These things are a little bit short. No, we need to use a ladder. Thin ladder, thin ladder. There we go. Bingo. Okay, so we've got a ladder. Flooring. Where's the long ones? Okay, that works. Now, defenses. We want to start with rocket launchers. Because one thing you do get around here is death claws. Okay, heavy turrets on that side. Oops. Okay, one over there. And then we'll take Mr. Spotlight. Okay, now centered. Looks about center. Okay, connect that up. I've got to think where I'm going to put my power room, which I actually wanted to do inside of that shed. I wanted to put all the beacons and power inside there, because the roof is also basically open and we can do the cables through there. So that's the first defense. Okay, aging. Want age. What am I going to use for aging? That's very closed off. Thinking this one. Since this is an attack point, so I think that won't go on there, obviously, because it's the roof. Goes there. I wonder, can I fit in anything on here? Oh, looks like it will. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that gives a nice little finish off to that. We need... Come on, why don't you want to go on there? You're supposed to fit on there. Fortunately, I can't put anything here unless I do it like that. Which technically is not actually the right way of doing it. It does look like from the inside. It comes through a little bit. Actually turn this around maybe. Okay, you don't want to go that way. Okay, well fine then. Stay like that. Okay, that gives a nice little formation thing over there. So I wanted to make like a seating area up here or something. Or maybe even shops. And put the seating area down there, I think it'd be better. Okay, so defense there. We need a defense down here. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we need one on this corner. In this place I actually want to cut it off completely. So let's first get our scaffolding out. Okay, so that's the center there. So we need to somehow get it standing like this. Let's see, am I going to be able to fit in? You're going to fit. Yes, you actually do fit. Okay, let's see. Some flooring. Stays. Okay, put you over there. Seriously? You can do that to me now? Still trying to figure out how to do the flooring inside of this place. Because it doesn't want to work. Okay, can I put the thing down here or not? Might have to move this first. Let's see. Why is everything always going to be so difficult with these things? No? Okay, small floor. Might work. That does kind of work. So does that. Actually pretty well. So now, I want to do the flooring in here, but now that's the best I can get that one. But I can't fit this in there, and I don't think that's gonna click onto that floor. Because if I could do that, it goes all the way around there. That kind of works. It's a pity I can't fit this through here. Doubt that's gonna click on there. Okay, fine, I'll just delete you. Oh, it'd be nice if that would click onto that floor. Anyway, okay, we'll get back to that. That there. Okay, so that looks a bit more solid. Now I don't really want anyone walking back here. But I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. Okay, so defenses, let's put up. Okay, going for that. Looks like I have to start by buying some more stuff again. Okay, stick you there. Heavy turret. Like so. Another one. There, and then a spotlight in the center. And you are about there, I think. Yes, that's fine. Okay, connect power up. Okay, now power. I want to do it in here. And the crappy thing is we can't really oh, that one's working. Yeah, where are you going on? See how it goes? Because this floor is very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, I think let's put down some floors. I wonder if come on, floor. Okay, so it fits that way. Can I go closer this way or not? About there. Oh, come on, go on there for me. Maybe I can fit the thing in there. Yeah, maybe it'll help. Okay, let's see. Let's grab the power, the generator now again. Which way? The whole this side, I think. Front. Yes, you're gonna go in. Oh, you come and you'll fit perfectly in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a perfect fit. That's a perfect fit. Okay, we need put the beacon back up. No beacon and nothing else works. Now, where am I going to put you? Hole in the roof is over there, so this is going to have to stand actually right over there, and then I need my terminal back, which we can stick like so. Make that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, power's up and running. Now I want to get this power on this roof. need to somehow connect. I need to get up there somewhere. I need to be able to get up. We need to get up. Give me that. Ladder to get up here. I think that can work. Jump. Jump. Ah, crap. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try that again. Without the building profile thing on. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is now here, and we need to get power down that way and this way. So I was thinking now, conduit. Does work on here? Oh, come on, you're in the right place. So I wanted to fix this thing up. Oh wait, there we go. That's working there, but now why is it not? Oh, come on, man. Why do you do that stupid thing? Yeah, that's where I want it. Bingo. Okay, and then that connect to... If I could actually get in here. Okay, so it's gonna go straight to the generator. Looks like it. Okay, but now this... I need to somehow get... Why is it so hard for this guy to stand on this roof? How do I get this thing here? Conduit. Will this thing fit on anywhere here? Wait for a second. Come on, you were somewhere there. Okay, there's one there. On an edge. Stupid thing. Sometimes these things work very, very strange. And you'll go there, but you won't go anywhere here. Kind of defies the whole purpose of what I want to do. Or, let's see if we can... What's the chances of you standing on anywhere here? Nope, that's not working either. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'll take a floor. And we're going to stick a floor in there. Okay, at least it's lined up with that. And then we can add a conduit like so. Okay, and then that connected to that one. Connect that to that. Okay, perfect. And then we can take this out, and that can basically be attached to the wall. Sort of. I could try fix it up maybe a little bit better there. Okay, now we're going to get power down to there. Which I'm thinking... Let's try and see one of these big conduit things. power pylon or whatever you want to call it. Okay, how far can I put you? That, and then stick that onto there. Is it gonna fit? One. One stretch. There we go. Got you. Okay, just like it works. What is it with you guys and walking in this direction? What is it about this rocks that everybody's so thing about? Okay, anyway. I'm gonna have to stick another one of these down here. And then stick one down there. Okay, so you there. I'm wondering there's one, maybe if I, yeah, if you add it, stretch it out, then it's gonna sag down. Okay, there's our second defense up and running. Okay, so defenses are up.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Got a dangerous look.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm fine, and yourself? Long time no see. Okay, need some... Where are you? Okay, why aren't you clicking on? Ah, I know why, because that thing's not exactly lined up. That's why. Let's see. Ah, see, because now obviously this is not exactly lined up. So now how do I close this off? Unless I put this thing, can I put skew or something in there maybe? I need to get something in there. It's funny this doesn't click on anyway. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Oh, maybe I can just put a staircase in there. There we go. We got a staircase. Okay, so we got our power, our beacon, and everything there. Power going that way, power that side. Now the other attack point is down this way. Actually forgot I need to add some place for food. I think I'm gonna have to build a garden area or something over here. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. Come on. Get rid of that. That rocket is still gonna turn and shoot down this way as well. But this is obviously the main entrance to this place. Now we need to cut you off. Okay, I need to get rid of all this stuff. Okay, is there any more? There's one. It's hard to see this stuff. Okay, well it shows no food and water, so that means that should be everything. Okay. I think it's getting dark, so let me just...
I got work to do. Can't talk now.
grab a bed here. How are you sleeping in the same bed as me? Lady, what are you doing in the floor? You having a cigarette or something in there? What? Apparently she's having a cigarette and looks like her wrist is having a smoke for some reason. But you're a provisioner. No, you're a settler. Okay, anyway. Okay, where were we? Defense, defense, defense. Okay, how are we gonna do this defense? Well, technically the fence doesn't have to be down here, because that's a bit of a odd, stupid place to put it. So I'm thinking to actually put it right up here. Put it across. Just add it to those. Or down like this. I think that will actually work. So, let's get our scaffolding out. Like that. Okay, so we want to stick you in there. Obviously this floor is lower, so I'm going to take you and drop you down a little bit. Let's see. No, don't drop you even more. Oh, you know what? Better option. Better option. Hold on a sec. Let's increase the height of this floor first. Or make it a bit more sturdier, or whatever the wording is I'm looking for. So, let's see how far can I move you. Okay, to there. Are you lined up, more or less? Let's put you... Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now that's actually perfect. So we do that. Okay, that goes up to the edge. Now we just build on top of this. It's going to make it a little bit simpler, I think. Okay, so you can go on there. Like that. Grab the floor. Need ladder. Just thinking I really want to put this ladder. Since I've got that there, let's see if I can make this a bit better. Okay, get that out. Move that. Come on. What did I go in there just now? If I can get this down here, then I can get... see if this will work. Floor. Gambles. Okay, well now it's doing what it's supposed to do. I actually want to do, but anyway. I think... okay, I wonder if this is gonna... it's not gonna... okay, we're gonna have to rewire this one. So I can connect this onto that. So let's quickly get rid of that. Then add... one of these on here, can I? Thank you. And then scaffolding underneath that just to support it. Okay, conduit. Come on. Okay, stick that onto there. That onto there. Now we can add the rest. Okay, one over there. Okay, heavy turret. Nothing's gonna mess with this place. Stupid thing. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's center more or less. Okay, connect to that. There we go. Okay, so this entire area is covered. Anything coming up this hill, anywhere down here, all the way around there, right down there, that will cover that whole area by the rocks. So this entire side is covered there. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Wrong button. I'll jump up here. Sucks. Okay, and then that side covers down there. And the cool thing is you've got this cliff area over here. So nothing's coming up here. You got that area. Didn't I close this off here? This is on the edge of the settlement. I thought I closed this off. I can't build here, can I? I think this is on the edge. Oh, it's right on the edge. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get anything in there, so I'm gonna have to improvise here now quickly just to close this off a little bit. Let's see, this does work. All this work. Okay, start from this side. This thing is so crappy angles. Okay, so one like that. Come on, man, you're not that far. Okay. Well, that'll work. Okay, big one. Just to give it like it's at least closed off or something. The hole does look a bit strange. That really doesn't feel right. I think maybe yeah, pillar. I want you on the front actually. Could work. Now let's hope it's not going to pick up the rest of this place. No, you're not going to cooperate with me, are you? I need you this side. Thank you. Okay, and we put you about there. There we go, that's a little bit better. I think we can just turn this a little bit out. There we go. No, that's fine. So at least it looks a little bit closed off. Okay, so our defenses are sorted out. We now need to sort out water and food. And I'm thinking
back to Diamond City one
food
of these
that
days.
way.
Biggest town I ever saw.
Water. Maybe I can get a door on this thing somehow. Do I have any light inside here? No, no light. Okay, so we need some light in here. Lights, normal lights. Okay, I want to stick you on there. And like so. Okay, so that's lit up. Water. Where am I going to do water? I don't know if I want it maybe over there. But water can fit here, so you've got power here. Okay, you know what? I want to close something off here. I need to put a little barrier or something in here. Does this scaffolding have walls that can go onto this thing? No, you got rails. But that doesn't click onto anything. So that's not going to work. Okay, let's try normal. Let's see, wooden walls. Okay, we can line it up somehow. Okay, so that's there. Will that work? Okay, it's touching each one. Let's see. Can you click on for me? No, you're not going to click on for me. Well, that's actually 100%. That actually works fine. Okay, so it's in there. I need to think I'm going to are you going to work for me there or not? No, you're not. Okay. This stops there. So I think I want to go in. Come on, what are you going on? Can I slip one of these in here? Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's not what I want though. Just took me like that so long. I'll come back to you. Okay, why can't I get a fence on here? For some reason this is not fitting onto this thing. Is it because I've got scaffolding on there or what? And if I move that, no, it's going to do that. I'm going to have to move every single thing. Okay, no, let me leave that. I don't want to be moving all that around now. I actually want... let's pick the smaller one. Just click that. So I got away. Nothing will go through there. Okay, now the water we can stick in here. Water resources. Stick one over there. I'll just stick the other one back here. That onto that. That onto that. Okay, now I said I was going to 26. But 26 is a weird number. 6 times 4 is 24. I think I'm going to stick with 24. I've got 2 people here too much I need to get rid of. Let's just straighten this thing a little bit. Now we need 4 more water. You don't get 4 water. That produces 3, that's 10, 10, and that's... See, that's where the 26 came in. Okay, so there is our... what do you call it? Water sorted. I think I want to put in... wall down here. Come on, you're not that far on the edge. I think they want to go in. It's kind of strange though. Maybe I can... Let me go on that one. Let's see if this works. It's not going to go that way. There's a part going inside. This thing is being very difficult. Yeah. All scrapped together. A little bit of gardening. Okay, so we've got power there. Can't change much there, but that's fine like that. We need to do the food before the happiness goes crazy. I'm trying to think whether I should actually add in another 2 people in here now. Now what? Why not add the people already here, but beds. So I don't want to change the thing there. So maybe let's see if I can add beds in here. I should be able to. Okay, so I can put one in there. Can put a bed here somewhere. No, but it's not on the floor. Let's try something else. Complete carpet. Okay, now you do is you take some carpet and put some carpet down, and then sometimes it works. Yeah, see, it's going on there and not on the floor. Okay, let's see if I can work something out here. Can that thing move up more? This could work. Let's see, maybe if I can... Let's see if I get lucky here. If I take this flooring. Okay, it's not. Let's use who's got the other long floor stuff, scaffolding. See if that will work. Okay, it clicks that way, but not this way. Okay, so that would work. I think that is in a way. I need to move this up a little bit or something. I have to move this. Nah, it's not gonna move. It's gonna be a mess moving that. Okay, none of this will fit. Ah, that might work. Let's see if we can do it this way. That could work. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, but then a big one should work. Okay, but now why doesn't this want to click onto that? See, that makes no sense. That should go onto that. Okay, lady, can you move please? I'm kind of busy here. It's fine. Oh, game's going all funny again. Floors. Oh, hold on. Maybe this will work. Okay, where were you? I saw you a second ago. There. Can I move in that corner or not? Bingo. I think that's the best I'm gonna get it. Okay, beds. Yeah, I know these people are gonna have a bit of a noisy sleep here, but that's the best I can do. Okay. But the food might be a problem. Couldn't technically be. Okay, so now we need... Let's make sure it's saved up.
Yes?
Yes. That's very rude. Yes. Okay, food. We need resources. Food. No, the other resource first. I want that. We're going to collect some scrap. Which I think I can put over here. Okay. And I have 2 scrap collectors. I think I'm gonna have to actually pull this floor in here. And that's easy to walk onto. Okay. So they can go do stuff there. So 2 of you need to do some scrap collecting. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Okay, so we got 2 scavengers doing scrap collecting there. These guys always have trouble getting up here. Let's see if we can fix that. Is there some way of getting a ladder up here? Not. Okay. It works there, but not there. Can't get this into the floor. How about these things? Nah, at least I don't think so. It might work. Okay, you can't be that stupid. Seriously. I think I'm going to have to put a step over there. Okay, now. Food. I'm getting distracted with everything I need to do here. Resources. We need... Now, I could use the garden plot. The thing is, there's not really much more on this ground. It's terrible to see on and everything as well. And since we are here, let's figure out where to put this guy. We should be able to glitch into the ground. That's perfect. Okay, that'll work. Got one of those in. A bell, which I suppose we can put over there. Brahmin trough. And the Brahmins come calling. I think we can just stick that over there. Is there anything else I need? Surgery chair, requires that, produces happiness, barber chair. Now let's put a barber in somewhere. Okay, we're going to put a barber. It's a bit of a stupid place to put it actually. It's not going to work. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay, food-wise, I'm trying to work out where to stick this in. This could make a good place actually to put... Yeah, but then you got to build it up and everything. Nah, you know what, I'm just going to do it up here. Okay, we're going to add in... Okay, now we've got 26 people. Which means I need 52 carrots if I'm going to use carrots. Okay, now we're going to see where we're going to stick you in here to make you line up. Where's this floor? Corners over there. These people have no manners, they just walk right over you. Okay, so that's... It ends there and ends there. Okay, so we keep that open. So I'm gonna have 2 here. So this is gonna have to go all the way down. Hopefully it's enough. But we can always use... Lady, can you move please? Thank you. Okay, where do you end? Okay, so that's the corner. Over there, so we can just move that a little bit. Like that. Okay, and we can stick them on down here. And that it lines up nicely. it should be enough. I think. Or maybe not. Why did I say 52 carrots? And you get 9 carrots each on one of these. Come on, people, I'm doing construction here. Okay, 9, so that's 18, it's 36. Oh, that's going to be plenty, I think. Okay, so now we can add in food. Which you want to do carrots, I think. They're smaller and they take up less space. And carrots is good for you. Ah, are these things too close to each other? Really? I don't want to bury it over there. I want to put it on the edge. I think I'm going to have to move this up. Little gap in between. Let's see if that works. There we go. Okay, now one settler does 6 food, so I need 5 farmers. 5 farmers. Stick there. So far, so good. Okay, let's move these up. Let's line up nicely. There we go. Stick. That one, that one, that one. Okay, let's get some people working here. You go into that plot. You go into that plot. Where else is close by? You take this one. And you look like a god actually. You do scrap, you're not doing anything. Dude, you're supposed to be that side. Don't you people ever go where I tell you to do? Okay, well then go there. Okay, so that's 6 times 4 is 24 food, or it should be. So I don't actually think I'm gonna need these other 2 plots. But let's plant here anyway and see. Should give me enough actually. Where's you? You do scrap, you're not doing anything. You complain a lot anyway. Might have to take out some of these carrots out. But I don't think I need that or that. Okay, so there's now 5 people doing farming. It should be enough. Okay, everything just looks like everything is active there. Do I need another person? So how much food is this actually on here now? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.5. It's 4.5. So that's 9. It's 18. Plus 4.5 is 22.5. Okay, yeah. So I got 22 food. So I think if I add on here, it should be enough. That should give me actually 26 or 27 food if I'm not mistaken. That's probably with these two. Okay, so let's dump that. There we go. I want to have just enough on the sea now if I take that out. 26, 25. Okay. There we go. That's the 0.5. Okay, so we got enough food, water, people, beds. Everything there is 100%. Okay guys, I think we are going to leave it there for this episode. We've done quite a bit. I think we should be able to finish this off in our next episode. So we got the food, the water, the fences up.
To sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
You can't sleep in shifts, there's enough beds.
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Everybody's talking to this.
Everything hurts.
Huh?
Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for this one. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.